Hello everyone, so today I am here to do a currently reading video. It's been a couple weeks since I did one, so I want to get back on into it. But yeah, so in this video, just going to talk about what I'm currently reading, what I'm currently watching, listening to, enjoying in my life. So yeah, first off, strawberry sweater. Strawberry sweater. Everyone's obsessed with the strawberry dress. I found a strawberry sweater. It's from Shein, before people ask, and it's kind of my favorite thing in my wardrobe now. Strawberry sweater, first thing on the agenda. And second order of business, I have quite a large stack of books that I am currently in the middle of, so we're just gonna get right on into it, and I'm gonna tell you guys the things that I'm reading. Yeah, I'm currently reading five things. That's a lot. For me especially, I feel like I usually hover around the 2 to 3 book mark, but this time we're reading everything. And it's a great time. So yeah, here's my little stack of physical books. But first up, I am currently reading for class John Milton. Just a lot of his different writings. We are not on Paradise Lost yet. We're going to be. I'm in a Milton seminar this semester, if you guys didn't know. And yeah, so far we have read On Church Government, Of Education, The Second Defense, and The Mask of Ludlow. Camus? Something like that. Bless you! But yeah, so I'm currently reading Milton, not really having a great time, not a huge fan of this guy, but I keep saying I'm glad I'm taking this seminar because I don't think I would be able to read John Milton on my own. I'm pretty sure I would have given up after the first page. So I'm glad I'm taking this class because it's allowing me to get this knowledge and read this person, but not having a super great time with it. But that's what happens sometimes in graduate school. Next up, I'm also reading a manga. Finally, I've honestly had I've had a couple of volumes of manga on my TBR for a while, and I just wasn't really in the mood for manga for about a month and a half, 2 months there. But I am reading Komi Can't Communicate Volume 8. You guys know how much I love this series. I just read the first couple of pages of this one that kind of wrapped up the story from the previous volume because I really wanted to see where it went and everything. But yeah, so I am technically in the middle of this one because I did start it. I didn't just put my bookmark in it. But yeah, obviously this series is one of my all-time favorite. Highly recommend. And the book that I'm in the middle of that I'm sure everyone is going to be so excited about because you guys have been telling me to read this book for so long, Primaval and Other Times by Olga Tokarczuk. This is obviously the author that I have been absolutely loving. I'm currently exactly 100 pages into this book. I am really enjoying it, but I'm definitely not enjoying it as much as Drive Your Plow Over the Bones of the Dead or Flights, but I am curious to see where this one is going to go because it definitely feels the most magical to me. Basically, this follows a small town that is located in the center of the universe, so it kind of honestly gave me Hard-Boiled Wonderland and the End of the World vibes, by Murakami. So I'm fascinated by this town and the characters, but I definitely don't think it's as I feel like it's keeping me a bit at arm's length away from things. So I'm having a hard time feeling a lot for these characters or this story. I'm fascinated by it, but I don't super care, I guess. But the writing is beautiful. There I have underlined so many things already because her writing is just absolutely beautiful and she makes such amazing commentary. So I am really excited to read this, and I'm really excited to see where it goes. And I only have 150 pages left, so I will honestly probably be finishing it in the next day or two. So yes, very excited about that one. And the giant book that I have technically started got Duck's Newbury Report by Lucy Ellmann. Yes, my bookmark is a paperclip, because if you guys somehow don't know what this book is, it is 1,000 pages of stream of consciousness. Yeah, there's no breaks, or well, there are some, but they're very few and far between, and there's no periods. It is one giant run-on sentence, and basically we follow the stream of consciousness of this young, or actually no, I don't think she's that young. I haven't really gotten an indicator of age yet in this book, but an Ohioan housewife, and basically what she is, literally it's just her thoughts throughout her day. And yeah, I am currently 65 pages into it, and I used a paperclip because I literally didn't know how to mark I am this far down the page on this page when I stopped. So it's very hard to find a place to stop in this. But I am really enjoying it so far. Definitely one of the most unique written books I've ever read, and I do really enjoy just hearing her thoughts and everything, especially as an American. This is very relevant for right now. Like, she names and talks about things that are currently happening in this country. So like police brutality and Donald Trump. And I'm enjoying it so far. It's definitely going to be a book that I just kind of dip in and out of when I'm in the mood for it. So yeah, I'll probably have this on my currently reading for quite a while. But I am 65 pages into it, and I thought that was a pretty good chunk to start right off on. And the last book I am currently reading, I am listening to on audio because I've listened to all of this like author's previous works on audio and I really enjoy them, and that is Anxious People by Frederick Bachman. If you guys didn't know, Frederick Bachman is one of my favorite authors of all time. I have like a where to start with Frederick Bachman, kind of similar to my Murakami videos that I made, and I've read all of his previous works and I love all of them. I'm pretty sure the lowest rated one I gave was like a 3.5 star. So I had been eagerly anticipating his new book, and I'm fascinated by this. I think I'm only like 15 or 20% in right now. I just really quickly started it last night, and I'm already fascinated because the entire synopsis of this book, like what I thought this book was going to be about, happens in the first chapter. So like the synopsis of this book that I kept hearing was that it was a hostage gunman, like thriller-y kind of story, because it was basically like there were people at an open house for like an apartment and a gunman came in and held them hostage. And I thought that's what the entire book was going to be about, and that literally happens in the first chapter. Like, the first chapter is literally like, so here's how these people got held hostage and what happened with this gunman. That's what you need to know for the story. Let's get on into the actual story, and I'm fascinated. I'm really fascinated by where it's going to go next. We kind of follow a cop who is like obsessed with trying to help people for a certain reason, and then also we follow like a lot of the different like interviews with the people who were like in the hostage situation, and so far, yeah, it's really, really good and I'm really enjoying it, so very happy about that one. So next up, I have 4 SIPSBY unboxing. So we're gonna do this really quickly. SIPSBY is a brand that I work with every single month, and basically they have a ton of new kind of specialty boxes, and they sent me a whole bunch of them to try out. So we're gonna see what these all are. Oh, okay, so my first box is one of the specialty ones that I requested, and that is women-owned brands. So they did an entire box of just teas made by women. Oh, I actually recognize a lot of these brands. I've gotten them before. So first up we have Orange Grapefruit Wellness, and this is by the brand Teas from the Road Less Traveled, Charities Teas. Oh, and then I also have a Chai Berry Extreme by Tessa Brosso Chai. This looks really interesting. I'm really interested in that one. Ooh, I have a Cinnamon Rose Black Tea by Miss Tea. And last but not least, I got a lavender tea with a little accent. Tea Spa. I've definitely gotten this brand before. I might actually have this exact tea. It's the lavender one. So yeah, that looks great. So those are all of the different teas that I got from women-owned brands. I'm honestly really excited when they contacted me saying that they were going to be doing all of these different types of tea boxes, because obviously getting your own customized box each month can be a lot of fun, but it also is like, I feel like I kind of ended up getting very similar teas every single time. So, oh hey, look! Happy birthday! So it was my birthday in September, so they send you a special birthday tea box. Oh, this looks really fun. Okay, so I have some caramel vanilla. From the Republic of Tea. The Republic of Tea is one of my favorite brands personally. Oh, okay, so it's all like cupcake and birthday cake themed. That's really cute. So I have Savoy Tea Company birthday cake. And then I have confetti cake by Pinky Up, which is, oh, this is actually really cute. I didn't know what to expect for the birthday box. And then Tea Lightful Ice Cream Sprinkles. Oh, that's super fun. I've honestly just never, I don't want to say I'm not a fan of sweet teas, but I've never really gotten a chance to try ones like this. So I'm actually really interested to see what these are like. And yeah, they're also having a ton of different types of tea boxes over autumn. Like they're doing a lot of different like autumn themed ones. Let's see. Okay, this is not one. I'm pretty sure I'm getting like another 4 in October because I requested all of the autumn related ones. There's like an autumn one and a chai one and stuff like that. But this time I have the energizing tea box. I honestly had to tell SIPSBY to stop sending me decaffeinated and green teas because I have way too many for how little I drink non-caffeinated tea. So they were like, hey, we have an energizing high caffeine box. And I was like, give me it. And these are actually a lot of brands that I have already tried and absolutely loved. So first up, we have Davidson's Organic Energized. Yeah, I've gotten this brand before and I really enjoyed it. I also have gotten this exact one, the Miracle Tree Super Caffeinated Moringa Infusion Green Tea Lemon Ginger. Love this one. Absolutely love that one. And then I also got, ooh, this is a new one. Oh no, it's Republic of Tea. It just looks different. High Caff Tea's Palm Blackberry. Oh, I love berry teas. And then this one got me hooked on this brand, which is Zest Tea. And this is the Blue Lady, which is one of my favorites personally. Zest Tea is my absolute favorite pick-me-up tea. Like if you really, really need a good energy boost, check out Zest Tea. And then, so this should be my normal box, right? Or is it? Oh my god, this is the autumn tea box. I just didn't get a regular tea box this month. Okay. So this is the autumn tea box. Oh, I'm really excited about this. First off, this is freaking adorable. Okay, so first up we got Byron Pecan Green Tea Pecan. I love pecans. I never thought of a pecan tea. What? And then we have another Davidson's Organic, and this is Spiced Pear. Interesting. Ooh, that actually sounds really interesting. And I also, ooh, Apple Strudel Oolong Tea by Churchill's Finest Teas. That looks great. I love hot apple cider. So an apple tea. Oh my god, shut up. This is beautiful. So this is Autumn in Vermont, a warm and cozy maple tea. I have one other maple tea in my tea storage right now. I think that's going to be delicious in fall. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed these multiple SIPSBY unboxings. But yeah, again, if you or a loved one really likes tea, or your friend, if you want a really great birthday present and your friend loves tea, I think these boxes would be perfect. Especially the ones that you can like get like one of these that's like a specific type. The autumn box I think will be great for anyone who likes autumn. And then also, yeah, there is a chai box coming, which I'm so excited about because I love chai so much. But yeah, anyways, those are all my SIPSBY unboxings. I hope you guys enjoyed. But anyways, getting on into what I have currently been doing with my life. So I guess first off, let's just chat about what I've been playing. I have gotten back into Animal Crossing, and it's been really, really fun. I definitely took about a month and a half break there, maybe closer to 2 months. I just like honestly ran out of things to do, but we got a couple of updates that have made it really, really fun, and I've basically just been redecorating my island for autumn, so that's been a lot of fun because I do love autumn. Is my favorite season, so it's been a lot of fun. As for things I'm watching at the moment, I'm really not watching very much. Like Nico and I haven't watched a movie or a TV show in quite a while, to be honest. We're kind of saving it up because we have so many movies we want to watch like for the spooky season, so I feel like we're just like not watching anything right now. He's been watching a lot of basketball, and we're gonna start watching football this weekend, but other than that we haven't really watched much of anything, except if you count this kind of goes into K-pop and what I've been listening to. I recently got into the group N.Flying, who they've always been on my radar. I've always like kind of had them in the back of my mind as a group that I should get into because one of my good friends like in real life really, really likes them. So they've always kind of been in the back of my mind. I've always wanted to get into one of the band groups, And N.Flying seemed really cool, so I kind of got into them, and then I found out that 2 of the members have a YouTube channel. I have literally watched almost every single one of their videos, and they have like 300 or 400 videos. So I have been binging all of their videos. Honestly, if you don't even like K-pop, check out 2 Idiots with Jaehyun and Hoon, because they're basically the Try Guys if the Try Guys were just 2 Eugenes. It's a lot of fun. It's very chaotic. It's really, really great, and it's really, really fun. But yeah, I have kind of gotten into them and N.Flying. But honestly, I feel like I've gotten more into them than their actual group. But it's been a lot of fun, and I've really, really enjoyed them. I do really like N.Flying, and I like their music a lot. It's just definitely different getting into a non-dance group because I love dance so much. So it's been an interesting kind of learning curve, but I really, really enjoy them. Definitely highly recommend checking them out if you haven't already. As for my bias, I'm still currently picking. It is definitely between Jaehyun and Hoon though. I feel like I'm leaning towards Jaehyun, who is the drummer of the group, but I'm not sure yet. Haley loves Hwaesung, who is literally one of the most, like, the best singers I've ever heard in K-pop, so it makes a lot of sense. But yeah, so I've gotten into N.Flying, as well as I've very slowly over the last like literally 9 months gotten into Itzy, who, if you guys didn't know, Twice is my alt girl group. So I've always kind of, again, had Itzy in like the background of my head, like, oh, that's a group I should check out. And then one of my good friends really, really likes them, so I kind of like have been checking them out, and they had a comeback recently for Not Shy, and I enjoyed it a lot. And then I just downloaded all their music, and I've been listening to it like crazy, and I think I like it even more now that I've listened to it multiple times, and I'm really enjoying it. So Itzy have been a lot of fun getting into them. Highly recommend if you want a new girl group. I think they have a lot of like appeal to a lot of different people, so highly recommend. My bias in Itzy is Leah because she's so cute. She's so adorable, and I like her a lot, and I really like her voice. So yeah, that is my current K-pop watching and listening to. And yeah, I think that's basically all I've really been listening to and doing. Like, I don't know, in the last couple of weeks I haven't like done that much just because school started, obviously. If you guys didn't see my first week vlog, I'm back at school, so I've just been doing a lot of schoolwork and thesis writing, and yeah, not as much like downtime to just do things, but yeah, that's how it is sometimes. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this currently reading, watching, listening to, doing SIPSBY unboxing. And yeah, definitely leave down in the comments below what you're currently reading, what you're listening to. Do you like N.Flying and Itzy? Talk to me about it. And yeah, anyways, I love you all, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye!